What's up, everybody? Welcome to the AM. Hope you all are doing well. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy. Welcome to 5-Minute Rants. All right. So today we are going to talk about the pillars of life. Last time we talked about the greater good. I think it's important to really talk about this. Talk about the 3 pillars of life. In other words, these are the 3 foundational pillars of how every person works and is made, and how life works for us. Okay? Pillar number 1 is your emotional and spiritual well-being. Pillar number 2, I was about to say peeler, but pillar number 2 is your physical well-being. And then pillar number 3 is your family. Now here's why they're in that order, okay? And here's why family is number 3. You cannot take care of your family. I cannot be a good father or a good husband unless I'm emotionally and spiritually healthy, and unless I'm physically healthy, right? And so in order for us to have that stable foundational life to really love our families or really take care of them, I've got to be emotionally healthy, right? I can't just sit there and yell and scream at my wife because I get frustrated every time, right? And a lot of times you'll find, and I will find, that frustration comes from a place of wounds emotionally and things to get healed from, okay? The next, physical. I'm not going to be a good husband if I'm not going to be willing to take care of myself and love myself and do the things I need to do in order to actually maintain my life, to fulfill my purpose, my calling, to follow that greater good, to execute against it, right? If I'm sick all the time, I'm not going to sit here and record episodes. If I'm sick all the time and I'm laid up in bed because of poor decisions I made, I am not going to be able to take care of my family. I'm not going to be able to take care of my wife. I'm not going to be around for my grandkids, right? I think it's important for the children to have that in my life, for me to be a part of their lives as they grow older, right? When my kids grow up, I'm not going to be their mom. I'm not going to be their dad after they get to a certain age. I might have the honor of being their mentor one day if they decide that. But at some point, they're going to be their own people, to live their own lives, make their own decisions, and do what they want to do. And so it's so important that I am there and I'm able to be there if they give me permission, okay? And so those are the 3 pillars, okay? And what happens, and I'm going to talk about this because I think this is really important. What happens a lot is it is very easy in life where we let certain pillars slip. We simply stop caring or simply let things slip for those pillars, right? Like growing up, I used to be in great shape, was in awesome shape, especially in my early 20s and things like that. And then as I started getting into my late 20s, early 30s, I really got out of shape and I got overweight. And I'm currently on the Get Unfat program and been losing weight. None of my clothes fit me. It's awesome. It sucks sometimes and has hard because that's the thing is, that's what discipline is hard. And discipline is doing the things you don't always want to do. And so the point is that was a pillar that slipped in my life. That's what happens. There are times when I forget about my emotional well-being. There are times when I forget about my family. I just don't want to deal with it today. I just want to be at peace. I had a hard day at work. Just want to come home and it's like I can't. I have to have that forward momentum, and I continue to have to choose to be the man that I am saying that I'm going to be, right? And so as you move forward in life, as I move forward in life, those 3 pillars are the foundation, okay? And those 3 pillars directly tie into your greater good. If you haven't, I'd encourage you to go back. It's the previous episode to this one. Go back and listen to it, right? And so those 3 pillars are where that greater good is found from. And you're not going to achieve the greater good without having these 3 pillars. One of our good friends in business, super great man, super wise man. He's like, the way you change and grow in business is you change and grow yourself. And that is so true. No matter what your business is, whether your business is raising kids, whether your business is being a dad, whether your business is being a little league coach, whether your business is being a music teacher, it doesn't matter. You have your business to take care of, to run, no matter what it is, okay? And the point is if you are not going to take care of yourself, it will not take care of itself. And so everything that you are, that's what all your surroundings are. And so if all of that needs to change, and if you want to see real change in your life, change yourself, and then all the externals will change. Change always happens internally first and then goes to the outside. So that's it, guys. The 3 pillars of life. I'm over, so I got to let y'all go, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.